Stop it. Stop it.
Great to have you with us at Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the North Texas Mean Green and the Liberty Flames. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Checking in with the Liberty head coach before the game, he told me this is a crucial game to stay focused. He understands coming into this loud and crazy environment against a team that is not ranked in the top 25 could be easy to overlook. But he's shown his players tape all week, and he said, we have to understand every play matters. We cannot look ahead to next week, or this week will be a disaster. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive. Out wide left, it's Graham. Quarterbacks.
Bruh, this shit changed my settings.
Entering settings screen, you have 30 options.
Yeah,
Menu
like...
narration option is set to off, is selected. Subtitle accessibility option to toggle menu narration.
I can't even change it.
Menu narration option is set to off. Subtitle accessibility
What the fuck?
option to toggle menu narration. Audio is only available when connected to the service.
Yeah, I can't even change it in game. Hold on. It lets me... Nah. Yeah, back out. I don't play with that passing. What? But then it's right in these settings.
Great to have you with us at Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the North Texas Mean Green and the Liberty Flames. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Guys, this kind of matchup is always a challenge. Coach told me bringing a team in here can be even better. He said, I felt like that was our most complete game of the season, but we've got more to give. We'll see how they get off to a quick start today to prove that to the nation. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Washington. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Looking downfield, it's Wilcox. And the diving catch down the right side.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Here's a give to Washington. All over him immediately.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Turns up, it's Washington. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense trying to get the screen pass to the running back and get him out into space to do some damage, but the defense not having it. No gain on that play.
3rd and long right here. From the gun, wants to pass. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Hits inside, it's Coleman. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Finds his man down the middle.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Fresh set of downs going up top. Left side is Skinner. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays. They can run people over. They can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Out wide right, it's Coleman. Snags it, and there's running room. Touchdown, Mean Green. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. Once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Back to pass, it's Wilcox. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that. Yeah, good coverage.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Washington. There's some room. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Here comes the heat. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. There he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10. Hand it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. It's a fumble. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The Flames in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Davis will throw. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Needs it here on 4th down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
He didn't want it bad enough. He didn't.
Fresh center downs going to the air. Out wide left, it's Booth. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Escapes the pressure to his right. Pulls it in. It's Martin. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He tries to take the top off. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They Davis looking to pass. The quick out. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Intercepted. The defense has set him up.
That boy, one hand. He caught that with one hand.
North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. They've seen the good and the bad already. A touchdown on the opening drive, a pick on the second one, and now to try to get things back on track. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Send the tight end in motion. 2nd down to the air. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Caught. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. We've reached the break, and North Texas has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. First play of the period, 1st down here. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the 1st down.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the 1st half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Straight ahead, it's Washington. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Davis will throw. He's got it, and he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Back to pass, and he'll have to push it downfield. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Washington.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Right side, it's Washington. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Handoff again. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Quarterback changing the play. Davis looking to pass. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical?
That's my hardest hitting safety right there. Don't talk to him nice. Talk to him nice. Yes, he did. Bam! Right there.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here.
You kind of have to go for it. You got no choice. Throw it to him. Throw it to him. Right there. I'm right there. What? No. No! What? Bro, this man ran him over. Like, come on.
By the receiver there, because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of
That boy can't stay in the game too much longer. He's getting hit up.
First down play at 2nd and 6. From the gun. Still looking to his right. Slings it downfield. Time that hit perfect.
No, sir. No, sir.
Big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came.
Nah, he's just like that.
Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Making the adjustment on the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Like that.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. On the move. Fires deep toward the end zone. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Running inside, it's Coleman. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wideout. Sells to Faith. Oh, pressure's coming. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And that's a good sign for this defense, man. The first 2 drives, they put scoring drives together, and they didn't get stops when they needed it. On the third downs, nice job coming up big on a third down, forcing the 4th down, and hopefully now getting off the field.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Davis will throw. Just had to get
That should have been a pick. Oh my God. That should have been a pick. I clicked on too late.
It's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
He misses his man.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Fires to the right. Got his man. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum.
Come on, boy. We using that shit. No. That weak-ass pass. No. No.
This crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. Extending the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. Doesn't quite.
That boy hurting. Get him to the locker room. He hurting right now.
Nowhere to get the ball for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Turning it on. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance, and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the 2nd effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
Davis looking to pass. Fires downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. We start with Arizona taking on the Oklahoma State Cowboys. And it's Arizona coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week.
Makes a move.
And that
got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes Liberty's offense, and we'll see what they have dialed up for this drive. The pressure is really on to put together a drive here, already down 21-zip. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Keeping his eyes downfield. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second
Bro, what are you doing? Punt the ball.
Try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Making the adjustment. Got to make the play on fourth. Throws to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Davis will throw. Rushes on. Got out of trouble and throws. Just a complete misfire. Second and long here. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be third down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Needs it here on fourth down. Fires to the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Quick give. It's Coleman. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Sends it back in motion. Out of the shotgun on third down. They're all over him. Going to try to get it himself. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. Just inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 19. They'll move the wide receiver. Powers through.
Bro, you played where I was gonna throw it. I had no other choice. You played good defense.
Really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Mean Green. His third touchdown of the game. That's almost half of his total, as he now has 7 on the year. And the extra point makes it 28-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting.
How is he still playing?
See it on the sideline, so let's just see
Man should be in the ambulance right now.
A little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Davis looking to pass. Unleashes it on the run. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Buying time to his right. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Out wide right, it's Coleman. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. 3 yards, first down for the
that's actually insane. Defensive holding.
The run inside, it's Coleman.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative.
Can you let him break off?
Do they get more aggressive?
I'm trying to get Heisman again.
Try to get their offense the football back.
Oh fuck! I'm tripping.
Right side, it's Martin.
I know.
Down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. North Texas has it going to work with another first down.
He's only a sophomore.
Set of downs going
I'm throwing this.
Trying
No!
to get deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber.
Brother, what?
Catch and make that happen.
I hate that shit. They just rub and they get stuck.
Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure going right. No choice but to get rid of it, and it'll be fourth down.
I think that's an easy decision for the QB, too. It's third and long. You're in field goal range. You've got an opportunity at 3 points. That play designed to try and get the first, but it's not there. Give the defense credit. Throw it away. Let's get the kicker out on the field.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
Huh? You said comeback time?
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
You gonna throw another pick on this drive?
Davis will throw.
I ain't gonna lie, that was.
You can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly.
I thought I ought to get a penalty on that.
Down on the scoreboard, they've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small, like it was that time, throwing the incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
They have to. I paid him.
And now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, catch the fucking.
The big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be fourth down.
Man, this home crowd has been frustrated with what they've seen.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks
Oh,
as if
nope.
they're going
I'm
for
doing
it
it.
in their own end. Snapped on fourth down. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back.
I'm not letting you hit him. I'm not letting you hit that, man.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run it. It's Coleman. Knocked out of bounds at the 7-yard line. The big run's going to make it 1st and goal.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Tells the run, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Out wide right, it's Coleman. Touchdown, North Texas. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. RPO complete. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Sees a crease. Brought down.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Oh, what a caught. He is in. Takes the fumble to the house.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's no shot.
2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. It's back on first down. Right side, it's King. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there.
That man went weak to the knees. He went weak in the knees. Went weak in the knees.
Just trying to find an easy completion and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Here's a give to Washington.
Come on. You get that weak ass animation. Thank you.
And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back.
Okay.
And after they mark off the yardage for the personal foul penalty, it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Sells the run, looking to pass. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about this offense. It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
It's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down
Yeah.
to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. That one's not even close.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. He's changing the play. Snapped it, and he has to have it.
I got you.
To the back. Drop the
Understood.
ball, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. From the gun, it's Coleman. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 4.
I really haven't used another running back.
And I know you can play these late
Yeah.
situations differently, but I love
Yeah.
to stay physical. You run the football.
Yeah, hell yeah. Come on.
You got great field position. You're in a
Oh,
great
no.
position to salt this clock away.
Oh, you lucky. You're so lucky.
You're going to stop the run game.
The fuck? Oh my god. All right, let me bring it out. A nasty play. And I'm gonna bring out a play I haven't used all game. Didn't even call it. Might work though. Oh yeah.
Pick up the first through the air. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, North Texas. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Peekaboo.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job.
Nah, I might have to go to a new team.
Putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen.
It's only year 3, bro. Like, come on. This is actually insane. Like this. This is actually insane. Winning the Natty, bro. That shit got me so much NIL. Yeah, that's a little stupid.
So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board.
I would have called timeout for you.
About trying to save face. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
You said what?
Off play action on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
Keeps it himself. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
It's because he tossed it forward. It's that weird ass animation.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this.
Oh no, no.
From inside their
I'm going
own
safety.
20.
No, let me switch.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will
Like, you're actually not helping them. That's a pig. That's a pig. Oh!
He's got it down the field. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
Jesus Christ.
Touchdown, Mean Green.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense.
At least a touchdown.
Complimentary football.
He'll bring it out. It's Hicks. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second.
Did not mean to do that.
Seeing that return. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll start on the ground with Washington. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well,
Like, he's getting killed.
Offense hasn't scored in this game. It's plays like that. Not only have they not been able to execute well by throwing the football, they've had penalty problems, but it's turnovers as well. And here in the fourth quarter, ball security coming back to bite this offense, giving that one up.
Moves to his right.
Oh, why did he stop? What the fuck?
Into traffic.
Yes. Oh shit. No shot. No. No.
Now just keep climbing. See if they can get these rankings.
And they did tackle on that. No problem.
No shot. That pick was worth it. Oh, I did.
On the return, it's Hicks.
Oh my God.
To bring it out of the end zone and not
That pick was worth it.
stopped at the 13.
It was worth it.
Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save.
What?
Makes a grab and runs the run. Now they've got a little room to work with.
Go score.
The 28 with a first down.
Go score.
New set of downs after the completion.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hits
Run?
inside, it's
We running the ball still?
Pushes ahead for one. It's 2nd and 9.
That man is dead. I don't know how he's still playing.
Tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those
Don't throw it.
owning the line of scrimmage and getting running.
God damn, we can't fucking catch.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He wants
What the hell?
here late. It's picked off and another empty drive.
The fuck? It was triple coverage.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. With this big
Might as well score
cushion
again.
they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to
Damn
come out
it.
here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
Brother.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. That penalty moves the ball into the red zone. It's 1st and 10.
Honestly, yeah.
Press center down's going to the air.
Fuck.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Ah! Flag. 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 You pass interference. That's why I couldn't even get it. Yeah. Pass interference. I don't make the rules. That's what you sound like. It's the fact you playing better defense now when you don't care. What? You could have been doing this.
They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
I never took him out.
For the run. I love it. Physical, downhill.
In confusion.
Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
I never took him out. Oh, fuck me.
Stopped right there. They threw it short of the goal line, and now they've got some ground to cover on 4th down.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown.
Oh! I just wanted to get him a touchdown. He didn't get one all game.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll start on the ground with Washington. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Changing the routes with his receivers. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Coleman? Oh, shit.
Trying to get started.
I'm not letting you hit him. All right, let's run the clock out.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
I got him a touchdown. I got it to him. I got him one.
Breaking news, they score yet another touchdown.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about
75 is crazy.
To go with it. Another score for this offense.
On stream.
They had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. They'll take the penalty and move them back. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Snaps it. They'll throw to start the drive. Safe little shovel pass. Just refused to take it out of reverse. Got caught for the safety, and he might spend some time on the bench after that one. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week.
That man had 5 touchdowns with not even 100 yards. That's crazy.
And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. It had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm